Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Bull City Hangout 11/13. Yes, it is Friday the 13th, which for me is my lucky day. I was born on the 13th of December, but still 13th. Okay, well, Bull City Hangout, basically, I tell you what's happening today in Durham, and then I invite you to join me on camera, shoot the breeze, share information, etc. Everything that I'm reading is from the Durham Skywriter, Durham, North Carolina's online community paper. And if I didn't say my name, I don't think I did, my name is Pat Murray. All right, so let's start with the school tools page because it is lunchtime. So if you are in need and you have young people at the house, ages 18 and under, you can actually pick up free lunches from Durham Public Schools or Durham County. Durham County has a program called Eat and See. So there's a schedule, all kinds of different places where you can pick up lunches and different schedules as well. So the addresses, all the information that you need can be found on the school tools page. All righty, and I think there's a science adventure today. Let's see. Let me scroll down. Yes. Today is the 13th, right? Yes. So the North Carolina Museum of Natural Sciences, Eco Explore, and also the Prairie Ridge Eco Station, they're co-hosting Truths and Myths about Insects. I didn't know there were any controversy. They're all scary to me, but you can learn all about that, and maybe I can have some of my fears calmed by this webinar. Is going to be from 4 until 5 this afternoon. And so this is actually for students from K through 8th grade, and they can learn all about the stories about the six-legged creatures and then hear the real truth about them. So you can register and attend this free online event. And again, it is today from 4 until 5. Okay, let's go to the word page. That is the government and nonprofit information page. See what's on the docket. Okay, so the city of Durham has the water hardship fund. I mention this every day just in case someone new comes along and hasn't heard about this program. So if you have fallen behind in your water bill, the city can help you out, and just sign up for it, read about it on the word page, and get that ball rolling. Also, the city's Department of Water Management, they're giving away Fat Trapper kits, and that's to help us keep the fats, oils, and grease out of the drains. Oops, somebody's calling. Don't call while I'm doing my show. Trying to stop it. There, okay. Embarrassing. Okay, but anyway, the Fat Trapper kit helps keeps fats, oils, and grease out of the drains and out of the pipes because they cause backups, etc. And you know, it's the holiday season starting. So let me show you, because I actually happen to have one. So this is the receptacle. So City of Durham. Okay, open it up. And then it comes with this bag. It's like an aluminum bag, resealable. You put the, I can't open it. You put the fats and juices and junk in here. And you seal it up and just toss it in the trash. There you go. And also you get this strainer. So that's pretty cool. So I saw something on Amazon that was similar, and it was between $10 and $20. So it's kind of a big deal to me that you can get this free. So the form is right there. You can just click. It's on the word page. Scroll down to City of Durham Water Management. And get your kit. It's free. It's totally free. Also, you can sign up for either just the receptacle or refillable bags or both. And if you happen to need more than one, the city will send you more than one. So check that out. It's on the word page. Do it before Thanksgiving. Okay, let's see what else is on the word page. Oh, yeah. DSS, Social Services. They have the Housing Opportunity and Prevention of Evictions program, also known as HOPE. So if your job has been affected by COVID-19 and you're at least 1 month behind in your rent, you can get help from the county up to 6 months worth of help in terms of their helping you with your rent and also your utilities. So be sure to sign up for that. Read about that on the word page and sign up if you need to. All right. Also, Durham County Library, they're not exactly open just yet, but you can go to the website and set aside, put a hold on books, CDs, or DVDs, and then you can pick them up later from your favorite library. They're open during certain hours for pickup only. Read about that again on the Word page. Okay, Durham Technical Community College has these wonderful webinars. They're all free, and they list webinars from across the state. So there's usually only one on Fridays because I guess they want to take it easy. So today, from 1:30 until 3, how to build your own website with Squarespace. And Squarespace is like the one that I use. I use Weebly. It's drag or drop. You don't have to be super technical, and you can still have a beautiful website. So check out the Durham Skywriter because you can actually see how much you can do with a drag and drop platform, program, whatever it's called, app. I don't know what it's called, but anyway, check it out. Squarespace is very much like the one I use. Okay, and I think that is not it. Wait a minute. Yes, that's it. Let's go to the health page. It's called To Your Health. I'm not going to all the pages, just a few pages, just to let you know what's happening. So you do want to know about COVID-19 tests. There's all kinds of different places where you can go and get free tests, including, let me just tell you about the new kid on the block is, where is it? OptumServe Health Services. They're offering free tests as well. So on Fridays, they're at El Centro Hispano, over there by the Scrap Exchange, until 6. So you can do the drive-through if you like. Also, J.J. Henderson Towers until 4:30 today. And then Oldham Towers, which is downtown on Main Street, also until 4:30. You don't literally have to live right there, but that's where they are. And you can go and get your free COVID-19 test. All righty. I think that's it for the, oh, wait, there's one more thing. So suppose a health professional has strongly encouraged you to quarantine, which means being tucked away for a couple of weeks. And you might say, well, who's going to take care of the kids? How am I going to buy groceries, etc.? So you can get help from the state. Let me find that. Okay. So North Carolina, let's see. Wait. Yes. The Department of Health and Human Services, they offer help. So you can get help in terms of financial relief, rent or mortgage. Okay, you can also get help, medical care, child care, living expenses, home delivered groceries, meals, medications, transportation, whatever you need. The state can do their best to help you. So you can sign up for that program, read about that, and then see what kind of help that you can get from the state. You can read about it on the health page. All righty, and now let's go to the senior page. It's called Senior Scope. And there's a program on Monday that you might want to sign up for. I'm telling you today because I might forget tomorrow. I don't always check the senior page on Saturdays since there's usually nothing going on Saturdays. So on Monday, there's going to be Overcoming Social Isolation. It's going to be Monday from noon until 1. That's why I'm telling you about it now, because my show starts at noon. So sign up for that. It's a Zoom event, and then you can get tips on how to overcome social isolation. A lot of us are suffering. All right. Okay, let's go to the praise page. All righty. Now, today and tomorrow, the Carolina Islamic Council, they're presenting its virtual CIC, again, Carolina Islamic Council workshop. It's going to be today and tomorrow. It's free and it's online. So here's the schedule. So today at 8, there's going to be a talk on do not forget, Shaitan is your enemy, and Shaitan is their word for Satan. So again, it's going to be at 8 o'clock. And then tomorrow at 10:30 in the morning, there's going to be a community leaders meeting tomorrow at 10:30. And then tomorrow at noon, there's going to be a talk on Is Islam in Crisis? So, and then there's going to be a later program tomorrow at 2, and I'll tell you about that tomorrow. My show starts at 10 o'clock on Saturdays. All right, so sign up for that. It's free, and it's on Zoom, and that's on the praise page. Okay, sports page. One item that I always like to mention is that Durham Parks and Recreation, they have a lottery system for people who want to visit Lake Mickey, or Little River. They have non-motorized boating on Lake Mickey and also fishing at both locations. So you enter the lottery today, and then at 6, they will go ahead and, see who wins. And then the winners get texts letting them know that they can visit Lake Mickey or Little River tomorrow. So you do that the day before you want to visit. So you enter today for tomorrow. Then, as you know, both if you're a visitor, usually to Lake Mickey and Little River, their hours are Friday through Monday, 6:30 to 6. There you go. Last page that we're visiting is the Let's Go page. That's the calendar of events page. The most visited page, according to my analytics. Let's see. Yes. Oh my goodness, this just started. So the city's Neighborhood Improvement Services Department has something called Durham Community Engagement. It's a series where you learn about the history of the different communities in Durham. So today's topic is 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟. It's called Our Community Stories, 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟, and that is the historic Black community here, one of the historic Black communities here in Durham. So it just started and it goes until 1. I don't know if it's too late to go there. I think you have to register, but see if you can get in. If you didn't know about it, maybe they'll let you in. Maybe you can tiptoe in late. All righty. Also today, New Visions of Africa restaurant. They're giving away free meals from 3 until 6. Wear a mask. The Mix at Durham Station is where DJ 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 plays fun music at the bus station downtown, the terminal on Pettigrew. And I'm DJ 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟, so yeah, I will see you there. And make a request if you want. That should be really fun. Okay, the Streetery is today and tomorrow. Downtown Durham Inc. wants us to come back downtown and enjoy the restaurants and hanging out and just, chilling. I don't think it's supposed to rain, so today would be a good day to hang out downtown. So that's from 5 until 9:30. Courtesy Downtown Durham Inc. They have like live musicians, and they encourage people to eat outside, their favorite restaurant, etc. All right. Also today at 8 p.m., the Eno River Association, they're presenting a video, Notorious Eno River Rescue, a true life story as part of their Notorious Eno Tales of Death, Danger, Mystery, and Mayhem along the Eno River series. So it's not scary, but it's going to be pretty exciting. A real life tale from 1993 that's going to be at 8 o'clock this evening. All right, now tomorrow, the Durham Farmers Market will be open from 8 until noon in Durham Central Park. Durham Craft Market, 8 until noon, also in Durham Central Park. The South Durham Farmers Market, they're in winter hours already, so that's 9 until noon, south on Highway 55. Also, Nehemiah Christian Center will have their big Give Back grocery giveaway tomorrow morning from 10 until noon. If you're in need, definitely check that out. So if you're driving, just pop open the trunk. If you're on foot or on the bus, have one of those rollaway carts because they're going to give you a sizable box, if I'm not mistaken. Also, tomorrow is the last day to apply to be a guest craft vendor at the Durham Craft Market's Shop Small Saturday. That's going to be the 28th of November, but they do want you to sign up by tomorrow. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, White Rock Baptist Church, they're giving away food. They have their community food distribution. That will be tomorrow morning from 11 until 1. All right, I think that's it. Yeah, let me give you the weather report real quick. 57 is cloudy. It's hazy out. It's very strange. It's going up to 70, and the sun's supposed to pop out around, I think, 2 o'clock or so. Let's see. Yeah, 2 o'clock, the sun's supposed to pop. Oh, now it says 3 o'clock. It just updated. So 3 o'clock, right before I start playing at the bus station, the sun's going to pop out and grace us for the rest of the afternoon. And then tomorrow is going to be 64 and sunny. That's not too bad. Looks like Guy R. Cook is here from the Guy R. Cook Report. Let's see what's new with him out there in Walla Walla, Washington. Guy, what's new?
A lot of wind, but then it's Friday the 13th, so we got to expect weird weather, right? It's rainy and windy, being pretty nasty out. We're looking at a high today the swelter, it's going to be in the 50s. That's a
Oh,
scorcher. For this time of year, that's really hot, 54.
yeah.
Anyway,
What can I
I
say?
got a screen share set up. It's something I just stumbled across. Remember when I said take 20% of your time and do
Mm-hmm.
whatever you want? Well, I got greedy,
Yeah.
right? And I just get up earlier. And
Mm-hmm.
one of the things I looked at today was in the Search Console now from Google.
Mm-hmm.
If you click on URL inspection, you can see that third one that's highlighted there. It checks,
URL inspection.
yeah, it'll
Okay.
check out your URL that you put in, like whatever address you type into the box,
Mm-hmm.
it comes back with this report. And the part of the report I wanted to point out to you is it throws it under the bus and says, "Is it mobile ready?" If your
Wow.
website comes up and doesn't have pages mobile ready,
Mm-hmm.
then you need to get with your coder, whoever's
Yeah.
taking care of the site, and fix that. Because the reason is that Google, which is a big search engine, maybe the
Mm-hmm.
biggest, does mobile first.
Oh, do they
So
now?
if there ever comes to pass, there's a Durham Daily newspaper online, a competitor.
Mm-hmm.
If you're the one that's mobile ready and they're
Mm-hmm.
not, guess who's going to get listed first?
Mm.
So there you have
Nice.
it. So just go
So what else? What else did they report on? Because the type is kind of small.
They have a pretty full menu. Let me zoom in.
Because I see a date. It probably tells you when the URL
As I'm
is set
zooming,
up.
is that good?
Oh yes. Oh yes, a little better. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Um.
like Search Console is going to tell you the coverage.
Mm-hmm.
There's 478 valid links in the site that
Mm-hmm.
show coverage.
Okay.
Core Web Vitals, well, I don't have enough data yet.
Okay.
Mobile usability, valid.
Mm-hmm.
Um, links, that's how many top linked pages are in the entire hoo-ha. There's a total of 1,893 links.
Okay.
And this goes back and it also looks at internal links where I've said, well, in a previous episode of the podcast, I talked about mobile usability. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And so it counts that as one of the internal links where I've
Okay.
referenced a document inside of the document. Top link sites. This one here, the third one down, iVox, check and
Mm-hmm.
see if Durham is on there. And
Okay.
the reason is they scrape their content. I suspect from Apple Podcasts, but don't quote me on that.
Okay.
Anyway, what iVox does, it translates you into other countries.
Oh, cool.
So
Very cool.
there's very
I did post something like that where you could where your voiceover video can be automatically translated into different languages.
well, but this is a step beyond that. I think. I
I
suspect
see.
this. I think this is a separate apple on the tree.
Okay. Yeah.
The top linking text. Okay, when you make anchor text like join Bull City Notes, blah blah blah, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
it's going to show you if that's one of your top ones right here.
I got you. Okay.
So wouldn't it be nice to know if, in fact, I put all my arrows into the quiver as the Geyer Cook report? You got a minute?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Asking a question as I put it up there, and it's coming back as numero uno, which thank
Okay.
goodness
Cool.
for the efforts. So
Okay.
this is all Google Search Console, and to get there, easy as cake. I think
Google Search Console.
So I signed out.
I'm going to give a huge shout out to Dr. Keith Hersey. He's waiting in the wings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be quiet.
No, go ahead. Because, yeah. Oh boy, I can't spell analyze. Analyze. Okay, your website. Actually, I'm just going to put I'm just going to put Google Search Console, and people will just.
Yeah, that's all you need to put in. In fact, if I do a search in the effort,
good enough.
I can just type into the search box, search space console.
Okay.
As the query, the ask, and the number one comes up is Google Search Console tools, and that's what it looks like when it first comes up.
Okay.
If you've never used it before, and then this open network thing. That's a little electric fence I got. The Start Now button is all you have to click on, and then they're going to say, "Oh, what's your Google login?" Now, because I've already got a username and password, it comes up there. Boom.
Okay. And a quick hello to Colleen. She's watching on YouTube. Hey, Colleen. And let's bring in Dr. Hersey because he might be kind of busy. I don't want to make him wait for too long. Good afternoon, Dr. Hersey. What's new?
Good afternoon, Pat. Good afternoon, guys. Good information.
Yeah.
Nothing much. I wanted to just come on briefly, just to, I guess, to kind of remind and egg some of your listeners and viewers. Right now, with all the news, I'm sure everybody's seen the last few days about the COVID cases increasing.
Yeah.
And
and
it looks like that we may be in for a big COVID winter,
rough winter.
COVID winter. And I just wanted to let people know that if you haven't gotten your flu shot yet, you probably need to get it now.
I found out that I'm going to get free coverage starting in December 1st. So that's when I'm going to get my shot. So it'll be free for me.
Okay. So, well, we can come by, and you can come by, and we can come by where you're at. And
okay, I'll probably stop by because I want to see your shot.
Okay. All right.
Wait a minute. We're acting like everybody knows. Yeah. Introduce yourself, sir, and your business.
All right. Yes. I'm Dr. Keith Hersey. I'm the owner and pharmacy manager for Hersey Pharmacy. We're located in the Woodcroft Shopping Center in Durham. We're next to Chubby Tacos. Seems like that's the best reference. Most people know what that is. And there's a Food Line in the shopping center and Ace Hardware. So we're in that shopping center.
I need to check out. You know what? I've been to that Food Line. Yeah, I'm going to visit over there as well. It's funny how the different grocery stores have different items and different. I guess it all depends on the community.
Yeah, it depends. Yeah. So we're located in Woodcroft Shopping Center. Invite everybody, especially if you live nearby Woodcroft. We're just a stone throws away. If you live in the Woodcroft subdivision or any of the neighboring subdivisions like Valley Run, even Hope Valley Farms. So we make it convenient for you. You can get in and out, and we provide a personal service. You will know the pharmacist and my staff, so it's not a bunch of strangers that you're dealing with, and we accommodate your needs.
You open on Saturdays?
Yeah, we're open on Saturdays 9 to 1, and also we're available for free delivery. So if you're someone like that, one of the things that we're emphasizing right now is that if you're someone that needs medication packaging, some people that may be on multiple meds and they got bottles everywhere and not sure about which goes where, when to take what, we can fix that for you. We have very convenient packaging that we provide as a free service for our regular customers.
I like
and
that.
we can put it in. We also just put a post on Facebook about it as well. So,
So
um,
is it like my play aunt? She's 95, and so
mhm.
she has this container, and
Uh-huh.
it's Monday through Sunday, and then different rows. Like there's some
Uh-huh.
medication she takes after breakfast, and then
Yes.
midday, and then so you
Yes.
have it. You set it up like that.
Yes. We have it like that, and it's
Yeah,
like
that's good.
and it's like
Yeah.
and it's like a pack, so you can we can do like someone that takes multiple medicines different times a day. We can have like
Hmm.
morning, afternoon, evening, and night, and divide it that way, and it's sealed, so
Okay.
that way
And
that protected from young little folks, so
Hmm.
you don't have to
if
work.
your patient has Alzheimer's, have the nurse, the med tech, give them the medicine. Don't
Yeah,
expect them to
yeah,
figure
yeah,
out that egg
yeah,
container. The reason that I know that is I set up one of those egg. I call them an egg carton because they
uh-huh.
got the
Okay.
days of the week.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I set one up for mom, and I thought, oh gosh, what a godsend. This is when I could still go to the facility.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So they called me on the phone. They said, the pills for Thursday night, did you forget to put them in? Mom had taken
Oh no.
on a
Mhm.
Tuesday, she had taken Thursday night because she just thought
Bless
that's what
her
she should.
heart.
So
Oh.
we pulled the plug on that effort. So if
Yeah.
you've got somebody in that mental mindset. The
Yeah,
other thing
yeah.
I wanted to jump in and say real quick this
Yeah.
morning on NPR, what Dr. Hershey said about the increase in COVID,
Mhm.
there's a document that the government is generating, but they're not distributing to the medical community. And
Okay.
it tells which hospitals are at max capacity, which ones are at 75%,
Hmm.
so that they can make staffing adjustments and so forth. And
And
for whatever
triage.
reason, this document is only going to about 40 people in the cabinet, not going to Dr. Hershey, for instance,
Hmm.
or going to, if I was the head dude at the hospital, I'd want to know if I was forecast to have a 15% increase in
Mhm.
in-house patients, making
Hmm.
myself be 100% full because I'm going to have more bodies on the floor, right?
Yeah.
So
Well,
if that's
you
on
know,
the 6 o'clock news, you heard it here first.
well,
Okay.
Duke University kind of rules in this area, and I'll bet you they got the information.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, yeah, but
Don't
having
people
the
play with?
information and then making it available to the hospital, the Durham
That's what I
General
mean.
Hospital,
That's what I mean.
that's
Duke actually owns both hospitals here in Durham.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So,
it's going to be more self-serving, and then they're going to want to know that.
oh yeah, I'm sure they're.
Mhm.
I'll bet you they're on top of it.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
So,
And also, I just wanted to say the COVID cases increasing and looking
mhm.
like a likelihood of a COVID winter. So I think it's even more important to even get your flu shot, and then especially for people that are planning on traveling for the holidays or going home to visit family members. You probably
yeah,
want to get your flu shot now so that it takes you do get a lot of immunity right away, but it usually takes a couple of weeks to build up the full immunity.
before you're
And you
bulletproof.
want to
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
want to give and you want to give like that couple of weeks. So, like, say if you're going for Christmas, you probably want to get it now. So by the time Christmas comes along, you visit
right.
your family members, you have the full, immunity. So,
okay, I didn't know it took a while. Okay.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
it takes a while for the antibodies to build up.
build
I
up in
mean,
your system.
you
Yeah,
get some on the initial injection,
Hmm.
and it usually takes most people a week or two for to fully build up. So if you're planning especially to go home for Christmas,
Hmm.
and you're visiting parents or people that are vulnerable, grandparents or people that have certain
babies.
medical conditions, yeah,
Oh,
babies,
Yeah,
babies.
yeah, well, definitely babies. Definitely, if you're visiting somebody, if you're older, if you're visiting somebody that has a newborn and they're less than 6 months, because
Oh no,
they
yeah,
can't get
they might
the
not let you in the house.
yeah. My
yeah,
granddaughter
yeah,
Susan, she just turned 6 months yesterday.
I wouldn't even
So
go
way
there.
back when, like several months ago, Steve and Jesse said, you guys need to get your shot for whooping cough because that's something that babies can get. And when they gave me the shot, they said, you got to wait 2 weeks. So it was basically counting the days till we could go see her again, because I do not want to have to say, gee, I wish I'd have got that shot and not given your baby the crud.
Definitely. Yeah. So definitely, like if you're visiting somebody that's newborn less than 6 months, because they can't get like the flu shot for 6 months, and then the whooping cough they can't get until they're like 2 months old. So when they
I
get
just hold off on that one.
So
actually, so if you act by this weekend, let's see. So Thanksgiving is you'd be good to go by Thanksgiving. Right?
So that's why I would encourage
today
to get it
checking my
today,
calendar.
this weekend. Especially if you're going to be traveling for Thanksgiving or even Christmas, to get it. Go ahead and get a head start on that, because as it's said and noticed in the news, is that you don't. The concern with the flu is that you don't want to get it or give it and leave yourself vulnerable for COVID.
Because your immunity is already weakened from the flu. So you're going to be having a heck of a time.
Especially if you're in a vulnerable population as well.
Yeah.
So
this is real white here.
So and then it's really important. It's important. I think a lot of people maybe traveling from school, and I know like some places that the semesters get ready to end, and they'll be finished for finals and going home for Christmas. If if you haven't gotten the flu shot, you probably want to get that before you go home. And
don't bring them an extra present.
So you probably want to have that before you go home. And then also anybody that's doing any travel, especially flying, you probably want to make sure to get that. If you're planning on flying anywhere, flying for Christmas or vacation.
They're saying that traveling is so much safer now. I don't know. They didn't say what they're doing. But they're saying that it's really safe now.
Well, if you're selling tickets,
most of the planes now, because they're having the distancing. I know a lot of planes are not filling like the middle seat anymore, and that's why usually the planes.
And you have to wear a mask.
You have to wear a mask.
There's no flying. I don't think any airline lets you fly without a mask.
No, they won't let you on without a mask.
So you know how there's 2 sets of 3. So if 1 and 3 are filled on the left-hand side, then I suppose on the other side it'll just be 2. Right.
So they got it. They got it like every other seat, like the all 10 there. So to make sure they have the amount of distancing as possible. So
and I guess they're not eating and drinking either, right? I guess I don't know.
I don't know like on the long term. I don't know like on the longer flights. I know the shorter flights they're probably not, but the longer ones like cross country, I don't know.
I would think they would feed you. I don't think they would let you go hungry.
No,
like if you're on a coast to coast flight. I mean, it's bad enough they lose your luggage, but then to not feed you too.
I know.
But speaking of Thanksgiving, there's a joke I just heard about Thanksgiving.
Your jokes are kind of. Go ahead.
Well, I got it from the device over there.
Oh, no.
Said, you know why the turkey didn't eat anything at Thanksgiving?
Why?
Because it was stuffed.
See, that was uncalled for.
Well, you said why. Dr. Hershey,
that's bad. That's bad.
Computer, Corny. Tell me a joke.
You're supposed to have the like the rim shot after that.
Why did the cat stop playing basketball? He threw up too many hairballs.
Oh God!
Did you catch that one?
Yeah,
that was really
That's my life. Whenever I get bored, things are going slow. I can't find this morning I was looking at the code for how to set up the crawl rate for a web bot when he's crawling your site. Because if you have it with no limits, it's just going to flood your server.
Okay.
And some hosting companies don't like that. So they, Google doesn't worry about it. They just do it anyway. But if you're on Bing or something like that, you can tell that web bot, and I was doing it for Href, that thing I've been talking about.
Okay.
Telling Href, well, make a new request every second, but wait half a second between them. So you're not just flooding them with requests. Because I've run maintenance on some dedicated servers, and there'll be like 80 simultaneous requests coming in. And that's, it's going to increase your load on your processor. So then when Dr. Hershey wants to go and get information from that same website, he's going, gosh, what a crap website. It's so slow. Well, he doesn't know that there's somebody else is going in there with their web bot, slamming it with requests at the same time that he, happened. And that's why the web bots usually run in the middle of the night, so that they don't step on the toes of citizens.
Okay.
And speaking of stepping on the toes, did you notice there's only 3 bottles of medicine left in Dr. Hershey's pharmacy? I'm looking at that bare shelf background. We got to fix that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to wait till Monday when the truck comes, because they're done.
Oh, yeah. We got plenty of medicine.
Okay.
So Dr. Hershey, what's the earliest age for a person to get a flu shot? Do kids get flu shots?
Yeah, I think that 6 months is the earliest they get. Now they have a lower dose flu shot for 6 months to 2 years, and then
I always heard it was 2 years old, but that
they can do it after 6
sense.
months. Yeah, they can do it like after 6 months.
Now, I know that sometimes people get a little sick when they get a flu shot. Is that true for children as well? And what do you do if your kid gets sick after getting a shot?
Usually, most times they don't. But the most time, if people they may experience like a slight fever. So you may want to give them, depends on their age, Tylenol or ibuprofen, something like that.
But you asked the doctor first, right? Because sometimes, I can't remember why, but kids aren't supposed to be given aspirin, right?
No, because of the chance of Reye syndrome. So they usually discourage giving young children, especially under 6, aspirin. Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, that can be scary.
Yeah.
Okay, gentlemen. Thank you both for stopping by.
Oh yeah, I'm glad.
Appreciate it.
I got to tell you, Doc. Every time you come on, I learn something new. I would have went through life thinking, oh, you got to be 2 years old to get a flu shot. Everybody knows that. Well, I heard from a doctor you can get it at 6 months. So, bazinga.
Well,
there
now
you
that you have this little grandchild of yours,
you
can let the parents know.
Yep.
Okay. The last thing you want is a sick kid. Boy, oh boy.
Oh man, no kidding.
During the holidays,
Well, they're already going through their teeth coming in.
Susan,
sometimes she just gets really furious about the pain from the teeth. I don't have that problem.
I understand.
I just have to put up with the jokes that the device says. But I won't do that to you twice in one day, because then you'll really believe in Friday the 13th being unlucky.
It's supposed to be my lucky day. But I want to thank both of you for being my guests.
Thank you so much.
I love it when people jump on and visit during Bull City Hangout. Everybody watching and even watching the replay, just know that you should do this.
I thought it was called Bull City Notes.
It was originally called Bull City Notes, and it was a 5-minute show.
That's what I had that stuck in my head.
Now it's Bull City Hangout, because I'm trying to encourage people to come on and promote their businesses and their events, etc.
Well, yeah, we could have some virtual car wash to raise money to buy medicine to put on those empty shelves.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just come by. We'll see what
they can do. Okay.
Well, and if you go on Tuesday, you could stop at Chubby Taco, get a Tuesday taco, and then get your flu shot. I mean, it's a win-win.
Yeah, I know.
I guess you could, and then get some groceries, and then get some. Actually, you can get everything at Woodcroft. They have just about everything.
Yeah, it's one stop. You got
A
it
hardware
everything.
store, they got grocery store, they got restaurants, they got a department store, just about everything you need, of course,
Yeah.
and a pharmacy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Now-
thank you. Oh,
Thank you.
Have you
Thank
tried
so much.
one thing for I go? Have you tried curbside pickup from Home Depot yet? That's where they
no.
bring whatever you order online.
No.
They bring it out to your car, and you don't have to go in the closed
I love
environment,
going
big
in.
building.
I
Well,
love going in.
I've heard rumors that you're not supposed to go into big closed environments because that's where this stuff can just stay there for weeks on end.
Mhm.
Like once the virus gets on the surface, it can be there for 2 weeks.
Sure.
So
But
I said,
I do wear my mask, and I
Well,
do
okay.
also. Oh, let me show you something real quick, both of you. Okay, hold on.
okay, while she's gone away, is that a true statement
Okay,
to avoid
Okay,
big closed
So-
in spaces?
Well, I probably would limit it.
check this out.
Yeah.
You can
Okay.
get 500 of these for like $12 or whatever.
Oh.
This is disposable plastic gloves. You know, the same kind they use in food preparation. So this one little package is 100 gloves, and get 5 of these packets. You've seen these.
Yeah.
So this is super quick, and they're like, you've seen these.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Darn, now I have to throw it away. But anyway, yeah. So Amazon,
You know,
Okay.
you get 500 for under $15.
Oh, that's
It's
good.
good that you've got disposable because one of the pharmacy workers at Safeway told me because she saw me wearing gloves, so I thought that's what to do. She says no, because if you get stuff on those gloves, then
You'll
you're going
stay
to take it with you
Exactly.
everywhere.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to wash
Yeah.
my hands.
So-
See,
Washing your hands is better than gloves, even.
Oh, sure. But if you're
Yeah.
touching stuff in the store, see, the cool
Yeah.
thing is this is big and roomy enough for you to just shake it off over
yeah.
the garbage
Yeah.
can on your way back to
Yeah,
your
let
car.
it go out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I recommend, I mean, I don't know anybody else who's bought these, but I recommend this might be kind of a good deal.
Yeah.
Nice
Yeah.
You know-
Christmas present.
If it's on Amazon, you should have a link that you could put into the notes, just saying.
Well, I might do so now that I've
Just-
mentioned it.
To share information in this age is the common thing, you know.
Absolutely. But I recommend, especially you're flying on airplanes, right?
Yeah.
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 Visiting folks, hopping in taxis, taking subways, buses, whatever. This, like I said, this little packet is 100. This little, because they're so narrow, they're so thin. This is 100 gloves.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, just saying. So I'm very excited, as you can tell. But
All
yeah.
right.
Mhm. So I'm going to get back to so-called work, and then
All right.
get ready to. I'm DJing today at the bus terminal.
Oh,
Wow.
okay. All
Get ready
right.
to do that as
Well,
well.
I'm going to go find out about crawl rate for web bots because that's the geeky stuff.
That's what
that
you
I
do.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, gentlemen. I will.
All
I
right,
will
thank
see
you.
you next time.
All right. Thank you so much for having us
Okay.
on.
Okay. Take care.
All right.
Awesome. As always, I love it when I have company on Bull City Hangout, and I invite you to join me whenever you want to come on, share information, hang out, etc. So I think that's pretty much it. It is. Let me check the temperature real quick, because it's supposed to go up to 70. So let's see what it is right now. So right now it is 59. So that's not bad. Since the show started, it's gone up 2 degrees. It's 59. It's still cloudy. And let's see, so the sun's supposed to pop out partly sunny starting at 1 o'clock, which is in 15 minutes. And then it's going to be totally sunny at 3. Not bad. I will be there at the bus station. So I do hope to see you there if you are here in Durham. And with that, have a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. Let me check to see if there's any more notes. No more notes. Okay. Or comments rather. So I'll see you tomorrow. Now, tomorrow being Saturday, that means the Bull City Hangout starts at 10 o'clock. I'll see you then. Have a beautiful day. Ciao for now.